Greeting Commanders, this is Johnny from the 16-Bit Brothers, and the game I'm playing today is XCOM 2 on the PC. Now, I'm a huge fan of the series. I've completed XCOM Enemy Enemy Unknown as well, and I've recently bought XCOM 2, which I've also completed. Absolutely love the game, it's fantastic. It's not without its faults. It does have a few problems here and there. It's not very well optimised. Now, the PC I'm running it on it barely scrapes the minimum requirements. So I struggle along anyway. But even people with powerhouses of PCs have complained about problems and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do today, and what this little series is going to be about, I'm just going to have the four of us, me, Danny, Ada and Roger. When we die, they're going to get swapped out. This is the first mission, so it's randomly put in some of my created characters. That's one of the things that I do love about XCOM 2. You can create a character pool, and every game you load up, those characters come into it. There's me on the right hand side there. So yeah, I mean, your classes are randomly picked and stuff like that, but it's still brilliant that you don't have to keep making these characters, they just get put in there. So we're going to do the first mission, and then, like I say, I'm going to get all four of us in there. When one of us die, that's it, they're dead. I'll swap it out with someone else who's in the recruits there, but when all four of us die, that's when the series will end, and we'll just see how far we can get. My first playthrough of the game took 45 hours. So, and to be honest, I haven't done everything in the game either. There's the whole psi ops that you can do, sort of the psychic abilities. I haven't even touched that. So you can imagine how much is in this game. The customization is fantastic. Now you can see my computer here is struggling a little bit, its frame rate is probably dropping, and yeah, like I said, it barely scrapes the minimum requirements for this game. It doesn't affect gameplay too much. I've had to put up with screen tears and stuff like that. I love the game that much, it's not hindered my enjoyment of it, but yeah, it is. I hope it doesn't come across too bad on the videos. The game still looks decent, but it can look a lot better than this, guys, it really can.
Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Okay, now as you can see, we've just all been concealed. Now what that means is it's a new feature for the XCOM 2 game. You are no longer the defending team against the aliens. You're actually the aggressors. The story is, I don't want to give too much away, but the story is that XCOM failed in the first instance, and the aliens have taken over, and they're now in charge of the world.
They're disciplined and well equipped, but they're
So it shows the enemies there, and this red area here is sort of their field of vision. So while you're concealed, you don't want to be getting into that. So I'm just gonna move.
already there. On the move.
So on this first mission, we're all rookies. None of us have any special classes or anything like that. And there are 4 classes in the game, 5 if you include the sort of psychic abilities. And they are really good fun, to be honest. The classes have been updated and they just feel a lot better.
Running out.
So objective of this first mission is to plant some C4 on there. Now we're going to have to get rid of these guys first. And no doubt the aliens will send backup. Now these troops here sort of look human. They're called Advent, and sort of their
moving to position.
Creation is part of the story. So I won't go into too much detail about that. So let's have a little view. So yeah, we've got a good view from this rooftop up here. I'm just gonna put myself on it. Overwatch there. Need to get the rest of the troops into position before I strike.
Already there.
We want the first attack to be a sort of really good ambush. So I think we're gonna go for an attack on this turn.
Rolling.
So these civilians here as well, they extend the sort of no-go zone, because the civilians, brainwashed by propaganda, are on the alien side this time. They think that the aliens are good and have been good for the human race. We're here to show them that that's not the case.
Yeah, catch.
So now what I could have done is put everyone on Overwatch and ambushed them. He's going to run into cover now. I probably should have done that actually. But that action has revealed my whole team to them. He's actually on fire here as well. So this guy is royally screwed.
Good riddance.
Okay, so I'm just going to make my way up slowly. Like I said, that was just a team of 3. I'm sure there's going to be more knocking about. Maybe push up a little bit more this time.
Got it. Moving.
So that's one of the things that I've just had a shocker there. I meant to put him behind there and clicked there by mistake. Those are the sort of mistakes that you make and you're furious, because if that causes the death of that trooper, then yeah, you get quite angry. So I'm going to try and slow down a little bit here. I didn't really want to activate them while that trooper was out of cover really, and it looks like unfortunately I have done anyway. Great. So I do have a view on him. It's 46%, it's very small. Am I better off waiting? Yeah, I think I'll go on Overwatch, wait for a better shot.
On Overwatch.
49%. So I don't think I'm going to get much. Can I move up a little bit here? Yeah, I'm going to move up a little. Full cover. Still a similar angle, so I imagine it'll still be a similar. Oh no, we've got a good shot now. Brilliant. Critical hit. Flanked him.
Enemies down.
And the Overwatch seems to have paid off there. Now he's gone Overwatch, so I've actually, none of my troops have taken any shots yet. That's brilliant. That's missed. It was a 50-50, so to be expected. Now I don't want to move up on him this time because he's on Overwatch. He will get a free shot at me. So if I'm to take a shot, I need to do it from where I'm situated. That's brilliant. That's taken that. That means that this trooper now can move up to the objective and
Not
activate
picking
it.
up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point.
And that is the first mission done.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Destroying the symbol of the enemy. Down it goes. And flawless. So yeah, that was very simple. A lot of the missions are a lot more tense than that. The levels are procedurally generated, so they are different every time you play them, which is a fantastic addition to the game. And it's just been fantastic. So I wanted to share it with you guys. So like I say, my plan is to get a team of 4 of us, me, Adi, Danny, Roger, might even throw Woodland in there as well, and we'll see how long they can last. As when they die, like I said, that'll be the end of them and they'll get swapped out for somebody else. But when those original 4 are dead, that's when the series will end. Let me know if it is something you wanna watch. These videos probably will be 15, 20, 25 minutes long, so they will be on the sort of long end of the spectrum. Is that something you're interested in? If it is, great. If not, then I probably won't bother putting the videos up. I'll just play it. Thanks very much, guys, for watching. This has been Johnny on XCOM 2 for the PC, and we are the 16-Bit Brothers.